Hi friends, welcome back. So here is your coffee cup reading, and we also have some cards for you as well. So if you've come across this reading today, then this is a spirit world guiding you because there's a message or some guidance that you need right now. So we're going to start with our cup, and today they've asked me to place on the cup a grounding stone. This is tourmaline. So this is very grounding, and you may need to ground your energy. You may need to connect to nature. You also may need a little bit of protection. So this is the stone that you are being guided to connect to. But if you can't get hold of a tourmaline stone, you can go to any beach or anywhere, that's got rocky terrain and pick up a dark stone, and that will have the same effect. And just to have this on your person, but it's very grounding, and you just may need to ground your energies at this moment in time. Also, walking bare feet on the grass, on the soil, on the beach is also really grounding as well. So that's what Spirit have given you today. And they also wanted me to place on camera this little lizard, and it says lucky lizard, and it's also got the dark stone there, so it may have a deeper meaning for you as well, a little message there as well from Spirit. Right, let's get started with your cup and let's see what's going on and see what they've given you. So as I look at this cup, we'll just get rid of any excess. So we've got something there just hanging on. Can you see that? That drip at the bottom. And now it's going down and it's gone round the other side. There was a drip and it went down slowly. It hung there for a bit and now it's gone round the other side and gone in a different direction. And there it is, progressing back to where you came from. It's stalling a little bit. But if I was to hold the cup here for a little bit longer, I'm pretty sure it would make its way back down. But it seems to be staying for a minute. So you yourself may have been going on a bit of a, there we go, now it's going. So you may have gone on a bit of a journey, then you stopped, and then you continued going, and you've come back around, and there we go. We've come back around to where we came back from, gone back to the start, gone back to the drawing board. So that's guidance from Spirit with something that you're trying to do at the minute, about going back to the start, back to the drawing board, back to basics, back to the start, maybe to get some more ideas, some more clarity on something. Maybe you can't make a decision, and they have literally taken you on a journey and taken you back around the other way to get back to where you started from. But you've come back to a different point. Even though it's back at the start, it's come back to a different point. So it's almost as though they're saying to you, try something new, try a new idea. And you're back at the start, but it's literally trying something from a new perspective, a new angle. So I hope that makes sense for whatever you're doing at the minute in your life. And that's what they gave me there. Let's go into the cup and see what we have here. So I've got a lovely face of a horse there, actually. There's a lovely face of a horse connecting there with a very long face and neck there. So there's that lovely energy of horses, and horses are very, very fast moving, aren't they? They're very big, bold animals, very, a very protective animal. And so you may connect to horses as well in your everyday life, but that there is also a grey horse connecting there. There's a lovely grey horse connecting. As we go around here, we have lots of trees connecting to this cup today. That isn't the most beautiful, great big tree there that is connecting in. Trees are very, very, this is the grounding energy connecting, and it's about you as well, connecting to trees. So trees are very, very healing. So you may need to have some healing from those trees and spend some time out in nature. But also there's someone from spirit that's connecting as well in with the trees there, which is lovely. As we go round, let's have a little look, see where we're going with this. But I just feel like you are being guided to reassess things, have another look at things from another perspective. As I said, we went back around, didn't we? We came back to the start. So it may be that the journey that you've just been on has taken you back to the start, but for a reason, because everything always happens for a reason and for our benefit, even though it doesn't feel like it at the time. So just know that that is what spirit have done, and the universe are guiding you for your own benefit there. So we've got a lovely butterfly in here as well. These are butterfly wings connecting, a great big butterfly there, which you may even see butterflies, and the spirit world send you those butterflies, someone connecting in from heaven to protect you. This is very protective, very grounding, but you are not being guided to completely go off course with what you're doing. You're just being guided. You've been taken on a journey with it, and you've kind of come back to where you started, but in that journey you've maybe answered some of your own questions, and maybe you have a more of an idea about which turn to take next. It's not that you're completely changing something, it's about you reassessing why you've come back to the beginning and what is working and what is not working, I want to say to you. And then you will have a bit more of an idea. And this might be that you're being guided to try something new, still proceed, but in a new way. All right, so proceeding in a new way. And that is what I feel. I feel like this journey is being very testing for you, because you feel like, well, I'm back where I started, and I've done all this work. So what now? It's kind of like that. That's what I feel with this cup. So, but that is it. That is all in a bid to put you on the right course, to put you where you're supposed to be. Because sometimes we feel we're supposed to be somewhere, and that is not what the universe has planned for us, and our soul's journey is not feeling that. But yeah, it's again, when you look at this, you've gone down this road here, you've gone around, and then you've come straight back, but you've not gone back on the same road. You've come back in alignment with the same road, so it feels like you're back at the start, but in actual fact you are looking at something from a different angle, looking at it from a different perspective, even though you feel you've gone around and come back. And that's funny, I've just seen that. And that is where you are at the minute. That is where you are. But don't worry about it, because spirit have ideas, and the universe has ideas. And see, we just do that and we're getting things moving again. We're getting things moving, but we're getting things moving again. You're being put back where you're supposed to be, and that is a different path, even though you feel like you've gone back to the start. So I hope that makes sense, and you will know exactly which area of your life this points to as well. But there's lots of negotiating I'm seeing as well. So there's lots of negotiations happening around you at the minute, negotiating for new things, new opportunities. And this is also going to be lots of communication with this negotiating. So this new way of looking at things, new pathway, new direction is going to involve lots of new negotiations. So maybe that's why you have been taken around it that way, because there's going to be new negotiations off of the back of what you went through, if that makes sense. And sometimes, you know, things do happen for a reason and do happen for our best interests, even though it's not feeling like it at the minute. As I say, this is a very it's not that you're stuck, because you're not. You've really been on this journey, but it's a very negotiative time, and it's a reassessing of things. But yeah, I got a face here. I've got a lovely face. That's a friendly face looking in on this. Looking in on it's the guidance that I feel with that face. There's a number 9 there, which may mean something. So it might be the 9th date, or it might be the 9th month. So there's a 9. There's also a 0 there as well. Just some numbers jumping out. As we go around here, we've got there's lots of writing as well. There's lots of letters and writing. I'm seeing writing. So someone's writing. This could be to do with the negotiations, something being signed, paperwork and writing printed out. There's lots of letters on a piece of paper. Yeah, sorry, it seems a bit it feels like this is unexpected as well, this negotiations and this negotiating that you're not expecting off the back of where you've come back to the start, but it's not actually, it's another route. But be prepared for the unexpected is what I will say, because this is how spirit work and the universe. We think we're going in a direction and they have other plans, and they say, well, you kind of are on the right path, but this is actually, no, it's sort of just over there, your path. You're not far off it, but we're still going to take you back to the start, and, you know, do a left, basically. That's what I want to say. That's what I feel it is. It's kind of going back to the start and you're going left, whereas you was on the right. And that's where it is. Yeah, this is a funny one today, Spirit. You've thrown a funny one today, because it feels like you were not expecting this. You were not expecting. I've got a dragonfly in here as well. There's a lovely dragonfly. So if you live near water and you're seeing dragonflies, that's a spirit well connecting to you as well. So yeah, you weren't expecting this to sort of start off something and end up back where you started, but not back where you started. Back where you started on another route, going in another direction. But it does feel like you've gone back to the drawing board, but not. It just is really odd. I can't explain it. That is the best way I can explain it. So that's your cup, and see if there's anything else that connects here. But yes, don't worry about this energy. Don't worry about, why am I back where I started? What's the point in this? Why are you doing this to me? This is what I feel like with this cup today. And this is you know, this is the universe, and this is a spirit world, isn't it? Directing you, putting you where there's a lovely heart there connected, putting you where you're supposed to be. So yes, negotiations. Interesting, very interesting. So that's your cup. So what I'm going to do is have a little look at the saucer here, and this will be someone from the spirit world connecting and giving you some extra guidance there. So just let that drip out and we'll wipe that. Okay, let's see what we have here. Put that to one side. So this is someone from the spirit world connecting to you, and they've given you this lovely heart there, lovely heart shape. Someone there, let's just drip that off. Someone has a lot of love for you, and there's a real strong close bond connecting in this for you. And all I feel with this is it's like this massive heart here, they are at this moment in time going to really help put you back where you're supposed to be. Does that make sense? They're going to put you back where you're supposed to be, because after that cup, they feel that you are not seeing what you're supposed to see. And this is what I see with this. This is also an opening here. This is an opening for you. So they're going to open things up and open up the path for you, and that may be this path that you're meant to take. So your loved ones are going to really help with this, going to take you down this pathway, and it's all blessed with love and from them, because they know, there you go. It's almost like they're saying, there you are, that's where you're supposed to be. It's here. It's like a massive sign going, it's here. This is where you're supposed to be. And there's also a person there. It actually looks like a matchstick person in there as well, connecting. So there's a matchstick, but there's trees. There's a little tree. There's trees. There's flowers connecting in there with this. But yeah, it's almost like they are. We've got more people here as well connecting here. Some more heads there connecting in. And they are they're grouped together. So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heads. So you could have 5 people in spirit there connecting through this saucer, or you could be 5 of you that are involved in this. There could be 5 of you. But yeah, there's 5 that connects in as well. So, but it's very interesting. It's like they now feel like they need to step in and say, look at this instead. And that's what it feels like. Look here. You've missed this. This is right here. This here is where you're supposed to be. And you haven't seen it before. And that's what I feel with this. So that's your saucer. So yes, this is what Spirit have done today, see. But now they're telling me, look, you've got the lucky lizard. There's luck there. And this is why they've given you this today. Right, let's get you some cards. So we'll get, first of all, our card from our loved one connecting in. And I'll just see what they guide me, what card decks to go to. So we've been given this one first of all. And they have given you, changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. How lovely is that after connecting to that saucer? So they are helping you. They are guiding you, and they are taking you where you're supposed to be. So just see who's connecting and what else they want to say. And shuffle the cards up and they will give me, there we go. There's that one there. A couple more from here. And so they're looking out for you. They are going to help you. Right, the first card they've given you is, I watch over you every day. Look at that lovely heart there and the beautiful yellow flowers. So they've given you that one. They also want to tell you, I was met by so many loving people. All right, so they've given you that one. And also they wanted to give you, I am surrounded by loving animals. All right, so there they are in spirit, surrounded by lots of animals, which they wanted to be, because they've got a lovely connection with animals. Right, let's see what else we get for you. So where are we going now, Spirit? So we're going to get you one of these first of all. I'm going to just go and select a few cards here. But don't worry about this little bit of a how you're feeling and what's happening. Sort of come back around on yourself. So I'm just shuffling out some cards here, and they will give me you know, it's all in a bid to put you where you're supposed to be, and that's what I want to say. And this does happen in life. You're going in one direction and you feel you're back where you started. Do not worry. There we go. There's our card. We've got 2 there. Right, they wanted to give you these 2. We'll start with this one first, and then we'll just get some more. So they're giving you this one, daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if they were watching a movie. If you are watching a movie, sorry. This is a seat of creativity. So this is about you quietening your mind there, and they're going to be helping you to receive all of these ideas, all right, about your direction. They also want to tell you, the full moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming. And also full moon in Leo, don't let pride get in your way, all right? And that's about you maybe looking at other things as well. Don't be having that tunnel vision and saying, oh, this is what I feel I need. When in actual fact, there's a bigger picture here, and this is what they're saying to you, Spirit, and your loved ones, you know. But they're going to let you know you're going to get the answers that you need very, very soon. That's why they've given you those cards. Let's get some more cards from Spirit. So that's good. You will get the answers. It just feels a bit of a funny time at the minute. It feels like no man's land, I want to say, and you're feeling like, what now? Where am I going? There we go. We got that card there. What else do you want to give me, Spirit? A couple more from this deck, please. There we go. And one more. No, they just want 2 out of there. All right, next card, tender embrace and broken open. Right, okay, so this is about the love. All right, this is about the love within you and embracing new and embracing something a little bit different. And that's what I feel with this. And broken open, this is you really searching deep about what you want and how you want to go about it. So this is about you connecting really deeply on a universal level, connecting to spirit. And this is you again. It's the stars are connecting in as well. There's beautiful stars. This could be someone in heaven that you look up to, stars, and they're connecting in, so they're watching over you. But don't worry about this feeling, and this feeling of you're not broken. It's about you going deeper and finding the answers that are within. All right, because they're helping you do that as well as guiding you. Let's get you some more cards here. Where are we going now? I feel like I need to get a couple from here. There we go. All 3 have just jumped out. Right, and we're knocking them. 4 have jumped out. So steady progress. Okay, you will make steady, and the word steady is jumping out here. You're going to have the confidence, all right? They've given you healthy eating, and they've also given you generosity, all right? So you are going to be, this is also to do with you personally, you know, how you're feeling in the physical, all right? So you may be changing the way you do things, and maybe you growing in confidence, that is part of it. All right, so you growing in confidence and having the confidence to maybe go down another route or go back to the drawing board, but with a different feel to it or a different stance to it. And maybe your health as well will benefit, all right, and generosity as well. This is about you being really thankful for what you have, all right, and connecting into the universe and being thankful, but also when you give out, you get back. All right, it multiplies and multiplies. So have a little think where you can incorporate some generosity there as well in your everyday. But yeah, you are on this journey called life, unfortunately, and it does take us down a route, even if it's something that we're not expecting. And that's kind of what they've done with you. They've taken you. As we go back to this daydream card here, you know, you will get the answers, and your loved ones will connect to you. But maybe you need to take a little bit of time out and have some quiet time to, put it all into perspective and say, right, well, this wasn't working, but let's try this instead. And this might work. This might be a better route for us. So that's also what the spirit world do. So let me just get you a couple of runes here. I feel like I want to pull a couple of these and see what comes out. Right, two more. So they have given you the moon. You see, this is lovely, the moon. This is to do with long-term changes. This is about you seeing things. This is about imagination. This is that lovely moon energy coming in. So this is about things that you might not be seeing again, so you're now going to be looking at new things with the moon energy. We're also connecting to the male energy here with this rune. So you may have a father or someone in spirit protecting, watching over you. This is about you feeling empowered. This is about you taking action, all right, connecting in. And also we've been given the eye. So this is about you seeing. This is about you seeing the truth in the situation. This is about you having psychic abilities. This is about you, literally you having the answers, all right, to which direction this is going. So you're going to get the answers. I'm going to get you another rune here. We have here the little wooden runes. Let's see what's happening with this. And this is also connecting to the home. So they've given you the home rune. So this could be to do with the home. This could be to do with moving. This could be to do with property. This could just be to do with the premises, or this could even just be to do with changing things in your home dynamics. All right, people that you live with, you will know what this means for you. Right, we'll get you some angel energy now and see what the angel number is for you today. So you are going to be finally, feels like really getting on the right path, but going back to the start, but going on another pathway, which is right next to the old pathway, if that makes sense. Giving you 7. So you may connect to 7 as a birthday, or you may connect to 7 for anniversaries. So you possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. I am brilliant. Now that's a lovely affirmation for you to say 3 times as well, and that's what they wanted to give you there. So I'm going to now get you 3 cards, universal card energy. There's the first one, and see what the universe wants to connect, because the universe is within us, and we should always be in that state of mind that what we think we can manifest into our 3D world. So connect to that energy as well. So they've given you, first card is planning phase. This makes a lot of sense. Take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into reality. And then on the other side, plan wisely. Cultivate success through meticulous research and strategic plotting. Your foresight will unveil new paths. Again, it's about going back to the start, and maybe you need to do a bit more planning there, and that's why they've given you that card, the universe. Next card is Fantasy Island. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. So that may have struck a chord with you. No illusions. Stay grounded in truth, embracing reality with clarity and wisdom. to navigate life's journey authentically. So giving you that one. Again, we mentioned the grounding. They're also telling you to stand strong with defense your shield and strength in your preservation, guarding what matters most. Shield of resilience. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. All right, so it's about you being strong, and you are strong, and this is what Spirit is saying to you. But you've got all the help and you've got all the answers there. But yes, this hopefully is giving you some clarity today. If you feel like you've gone on a journey and you've come back to the start, but you're not back at the start, I want to clarify that you are just going to take another route. The route that you were going down was not working, and that's what Spirit have given you all of these cards today. But yes, hopefully you know what that means in your everyday life, and you can now apply it. And this is what Spirit do, they put you back on course. So I hope you enjoyed your reading today. Thank you for watching and liking and commenting, and until next time, take care.